first.
Never give up, never surrender.
Hello. Unicorn!
Call me Bob. Without doubt, it was a pirate I've heard of. But you have heard of me.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
Every time I mute myself,
All right. Welcome. Discordian's first. Discordian's also joining us here in the studio. Quantic CD 32 and Reboot TV.
Yeah.
Hello.
Shiro Lama. No, you don't.
Jiro just gave up.
Yeah.
Already. You don't know. Truly, you don't know.
Not bad. All right, so let's just get to it. Welcome everybody. It's time to announce the competition winner. Talk about what happened this month. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. That's anonymous. Gonna do the participation prize raffle. So if you submitted any challenges, you're eligible for that. Ooh, and look at that. A sub. Without the sound alert, too.
A silent sub. It's a
Yeah.
hub.
Time to
Without
announce
S.
Damien. Do you want a game on the wheel or do you have one? I should probably check that.
Yeah. What do you mean, Dennis? Baby Joe was awesome. He was jank. We all love jank, right?
Yeah, feel free to share your favorite AMIGApril moments and also talk about the challenges. What was the best? What was the worst? And why is the answer to those both Baby Joe?
That sounds about right.
Yep. Sure.
I don't think Damien has a game on the wheel, so feel free to name a new one.
I heard a lot of love for Baby Joe this month. Gotta
Okay.
say.
Yeah.
Not a silent alarm. Core Classman, thank you so much for rating on in. Miga May. Or is it May Miga?
Amiga.
I'm gonna test the rate alert.
First off, what's the word? Bonus says. I think it kind of depends on what difficulty you put yourself into, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the hardest one is really hard.
Oh, Core Classman got the world record.
Oh, 632.
Nice. Congrats,
Congratulations. 1 day late. Yeah.
Core. Yeah.
Too bad.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't have been verified in time anyway. Looking
Yeah,
at
yeah.
That's
So,
Bad.
yeah, indeed, just missed it. So first of all, a big thank you to the Amiga. Oh, I have Amiga August 2025 crew out there. Let's fix that. It's probably better to have the Amiga April 2026 crew. So Reboot TV, basically
Anyway.
responsible for all the site stuff. We have Escordian and Quantic. Also, Reboot was taking part in the planning and all that.
Oh yeah.
Escordian, Quantic also did a lot of the planning and you know, just basically testing out the website and choosing the worst challenges imaginable. I'm not to blame for
James
that.
Bond was awesome. Nebulous is a great one. They're all jank. They're supposed to be the greatest ones.
I
well,
feel like
Hello.
sure.
that. There we go.
I think they all agree, don't you? James Bond was everyone's favorite, right?
The silence,
And Bad
the silence
Cats.
ain't-
This one- can we ask Ted?
Ted is streaming.
He'll-
You can't
Yeah,
ask him
he is.
anything.
Sad.
Ted really didn't like James Bond game.
Yeah, he really didn't.
Oh, by the way, news about that whole thing with the crew and all that. So Escordian's gonna take a step down, or is going to step down for at least the August, Amiga August thingy this year. So we were thinking like would anybody of you be interested in taking part in organizing the event? Like, we're still looking for a person who has some, you know, expertise or experience with the site design, HTML and CSS and stuff like that. Maybe you want to draw the logo for the events. We could use help verifying the events. You don't have to spoil anything. You know, you could just verify the stuff that you have already done. Be a big help because that's the bulk of the job. Will go a long way. But also, like, if you want to be involved with user support or even in the challenge planning, like we have a spot open now because Discordian is going to step down. So if you're interested in doing something like that, contact us, and
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Everybody could be you know, involved in this. Like, it would be nice to have like a rotational system so that everybody gets to take part sometimes, and also everybody gets to, you know, put in their own
Get
ideas.
some fresh
once in
new
a while.
ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's real fun to plan some challenges and then watching people play the challenges you plan.
Yeah. I
So
agree.
it's great fun.
Yeah, it's also
Yeah,
fun
and-
to make people play games that you have had to suffer through. So then you can make everybody else play them.
That's what those guys are doing. That's not what I.
Well, it's supposed to be jank. I mean, the jank master, right? Right? Yeah. Those are everyone's favorite. Let me tell you.
Talon, thank
Like
you.
Nebius? Yes, blame me.
Thank you so much for the 120 stream streak. Also, close behind the 40 stream streak. Thank you so much, guys. It's amazing.
Sadistic.
Who will enforce the rules without Discordian?
Well, someone else.
Someone else, yeah. Well, suggestions are also welcome. Like, you can still keep chatting the Discord. We might be setting up our own Discord server for the next event, which might be a little bit more organized than just having a channel on the Amiga Live server. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Linford for organizing. And Core Class Man and Shiralamo.
Well, that was Core. That was a great one, Core.
Was stole
Yeah,
your
the Blues
alert
Brothers co-op
redemption.
was a real good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't think so at first, but then I tested the suggestion and I was like, yeah, this will be fun. And it was. A lot of people enjoyed the Blues Brothers. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was almost ruined by Dennis with that F7 key.
No, it was saved by Dennis. It was saved because otherwise someone would have found that out.
Yeah,
used
and then
it.
everybody would
And
have
then we
used
would
it.
have-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you might be wondering why these things are set up here on cam, and it's because those are some of the stuff that is in the prize pool. So we have winners in plural there because also one random participant will get a prize. These are not the only ones, but we have like the QuickShot 2 joystick, we have the Zap stick, we have the new Tank Mouse version, Competition Pro remake, we have the Arcader joystick. We even have now, it's not even in the picture, like the TAC 2 remake that you could get in the original black design or in the white, 8 or 4 buttons or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
I
micro
need to
switched.
get one of those.
Yeah, it's really good. You could have a mouse mat saying you're the, you know, AMIGApril 2026 champion. And there's a monster joystick there too. I have pink buttons because that's cooler. It could be a mug, it could be a t-shirt. There's plenty of options you can choose from. And we're gonna draw that later today on the stream.
Yeah.
Once we after we have announced the winner. So everybody who has points on the board is eligible for it. You have the wheel ready for that. And yeah, depending on, well, you could even have just, I think the lowest amount on the board is 2 points. That could get you the win. Tacky 2. Oh yeah, this the 8-bit do Amiga keyboard version is also available. I can't show that because I don't have that. I just have the more expensive one that's better. But that I don't want to buy for anybody because it's so expensive. 8-bit do or 8-bit don't.
Yeah.
But
Amiga
also
does
want to...
what Nintendo don't.
Yep. I also want to give a personal thanks. All that's been happening with the challenge with the channel these past 5 months, like so many things with the support. Like we got the partner out of the blue, and you know, just the amount of subs we've had and the follows and all that shit. It's been great. Like I've, you know, had so many long-term plans and goals that I've had. So it will be super fun now to just focus on having fun with the streaming without any stress. I appreciate that. And welcome Martic Owens as well. Anyways, let's get to the board. Unless Reboot wants to go over some stats for the month.
Well, maybe we can put them in. Fine. But since you mentioned verifying, let's say, maybe we can have some info on that. So we had a total of 421 submissions.
That is awesome.
Yeah. 304 were verified. 69 were superseded by new submissions. 48 which.
That's awesome.
Great numbers. That's thanks to all
Yeah,
you
I think
guys
we
that
had also
participated.
a record number of participants this month.
It's a new lap record.
Indeed,
actually.
new lap record.
Yeah, you asked for that, but I didn't prepare it because it's basically just the number of people on the ranking,
Yeah.
which is not visible to anyone.
But yeah, just people who you know, signed up for it. I think that was a record, but also like how many people took part in the
I think
the
it was
actual...
99 last time I checked.
Yeah.
Almost
really good.
100.
Yeah.
Let's check again. But I need to write.
So 101 for August then? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
We want more. We
yeah.
want more.
Has to keep building up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but let's start with the scoreboard.
It's still 99.
Yeah, 99. That's a nice number. It's two of the same number besides each other.
It's actually two people. We have a Stuck Dog and Von Groot Entertainment here. Both are on the board with two. And I think Von Groot did the solid gold, and Doggy did the final fight. Final fight challenge.
Good job, guys.
Actually, Solid Gold is a challenge that got most submissions overall.
Really?
It's 19. The 100 collect 100 gems goal is at 19 submissions. That's the highest number of all goals.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's very like this, you know, fringe, polish, late game. Probably not too many people. Or was that a new one? No, that was, it was like a game for the 90s, right?
Oh, I'm not sure actually.
I think that's how I
It
remember
felt like a new
it
developed
does.
game,
Let me check.
yeah.
I think it's a... Polish one though.
2013.
Oh, it's 2013, and it's not Polish, so,
Yeah.
so never trust me about game info. But it's like an early, late game? 2013?
Yeah.
Ah. Anyways, congrats to those guys. You would be on the...
Polish,
oh, Lost
yeah.
in Mine was Polish, and that was a late one. Yeah, I must
Yeah,
have
that's-
mixed
yeah.
them up.
Yeah, could be.
Next
Lost in
two,
Mine is the old one.
Hacked by Pixels and Niani are on the board. Niani did a lot of challenges. Some of them were rejected. Mirror, she's on the board with Mirror and Solid Gold. And then we have Hacked by Pixels, who's on the board with Simon the Sorcerer, finding all 8 faces.
Nice. Yeah, we got some girl power on the board. That's awesome.
And both stream.
Oh, I already did the shoutouts.
Oh, sorry, I missed. Thanks. That's good. Double check it.
Double
Double
shout
shout
out.
out. It's fun to see like people doing just some challenges and then mixing that up with their own schedules. Niani played a lot of I think still kept playing Lionheart and did a lot of request streams and stuff like that. So we got to see like a good palette of Amiga games.
Yeah.
Hey, the Jiro.
Yeah, Swedish House at 19th spot. Doesn't stream himself, but he did the challenges on the Amiga Live channel. Did some Silkworm and Super Oswald. We appreciate this, taking part, even if you don't stream yourself. Amiga Live makes it possible. So if you don't know, you can just download Amiga Live app, and then you can stream using that app on the Amiga Live channel. Swedish got 100 rejections. Is that worth a prize? Most rejections.
Is he talking about submissions to the AMIGApril or Tinder? I'm just asking for a friend.
Both.
Oh, it's both?
Yeah.
Both. Both is good.
Hey, Conjurer, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. 34 months. It's insane. I don't think I've even streamed for that long.
Are you sure?
Yeah. At least I can't remember.
Swedish House had the most rejections, 10.
And that's pretty good, having only submitted like 10 challenges.
Yeah, he didn't read the rules.
Yeah, I think Swedish missed the part. It was like a big change, and we didn't, to be honest, we didn't really put too much emphasis on it, but this time you had to stream all the challenges.
Yeah.
There couldn't be like any offline recordings or stuff like that, so that was the problem. But next time you'll know. And then we have a shared 18th spot here with Nefo and Retro Swim.
Nice.
Retro Swim did Simon the Sorcerer, Assimilation, and Baby Joe of all the games. Probably did that and then stopped doing the challenges.
Did that kill the Amiga for him? I hope not.
Nefo did no second prize in Final Fight.
I already did the shoutouts.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll do
Asomolatoon,
them
yeah,
from now.
that's the one.
That's the one.
That's a weird font in the title. Every time you die in Silkworm, you got first cheap score. The Swedish House in your face. It's good the Swedish House still, had the chance of actually doing some challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Dennis. That font there in game, it kind of reads like Asomolation.
Asomolatoon.
Yeah, Asomolatoon.
He got 80% of his points up by me.
Sorry, 80%.
80% of Swedish houses' total points are my
Oh, nice.
Oh.
for the Super run.
So house was saved by reboots. All right.
Yeah, really. We could have done it. So close. We made it to the 100 boss 3 times.
That's awesome.
It's rerun.
And then we still. Ooh. We still have a tight spot here, which is understandable with these low points. We have a Mustabe, and Retro Henny.
Nice.
Retro Henny did local co-op with their SO.
Campers like to say hello when they
A lot of
smell
co-ops
a
were
horse.
local
Happy.
this year.
Sorry?
A lot of co-ops were local this year.
Yeah. It's good to
Linford-
see.
Linford
Yeah.
played with his daughter. Retro Henny played with his wife. Core Classman played with his brother. You know.
Yeah, like old school, and that warms my heart because there's not enough couch co-op going on in the world.
Yeah.
So seeing that, yeah, it's really fun to see.
Mustabe did Assimilation, Lost in Mine, and Mirror. I like that people played these little, games not so well known. Actually, that's something I would like to get feedback on. Like, were there enough Amiga classics? Do you feel on the board or in the on the challenges? Would you like to have more Amiga classics, or is it good to kind of choose these deep cuts that people maybe don't know of? Feel free to comment in the chat.
Yeah,
All right.
Pickle likes the mix.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Also, Peanut streamed 16th place.
Oh.
He has a good number of rejections as well. Over 50%.
Didn't beat House though.
No. He also didn't read the rules, but yeah.
Second place in the reject 5.
The rejections.
We have the different board for most rejections.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Petus doesn't stream often. It's basically like once a year or something like that.
Yeah.
But he
Comes
does
alive.
he does co-host the tournaments, which we do. We're gonna have the Micro Machines tournament pretty soon. Oh, it's still saying the Dino Blaster tournament, but yeah, Micro Machines is gonna be the next one.
Yeah.
Missed all of Penis's streams. Yeah, the one he did.
Must have been when I was away.
It probably was. Yeah, he was filling in for you. Penis has won one tournament and certainly didn't win the previous one.
No.
Then we had Snaky Stew. 14 points, 15 spot. We're getting into, people, getting into the people who did multiple challenges. We have Nebula's score that did not make it to the top 5. Simulation, Mirror, Spy Who Loved Me, Super Oswald. Interesting picks again, like kind of like these new PD games or Jank games, not so well known. Like, I wouldn't expect like somebody if they did these challenges to pick those games in particular.
No, exactly. You usually go for the ones you know.
Yeah.
Before, yeah, to make sure that you actually get the points. But I mean, for me, before it was always about like finding out new games and experiencing new games. So maybe that's the view from them as well. Can't
hear anything and you suck, but thanks.
You did well, Snakey. You did well.
He can't hear
fought
you.
Well. You can't hear me?
No, you have to write it in chat.
I'll do sign language then.
Next on the board is
Idiot.
Jock Risk.
Yeah.
And Jock Risk didn't really focus too much on the challenges. He did a lot of like games just Amiga games he had wanted to do for a long time. We also did the Midnight Resistance co-op stream with John's new dual stick hack, which was pretty cool. And it's just basically going through games that he remembered from Amiga, or chat suggested ones for him to test out. It's a good spread of Amiga games, but the challenges he did was Silkworm, Assimilation, Bad Cat, North and South, Simon the Sorcerer, which was rejected because he didn't put in the timestamps, Mirror, Solid Gold, no second prize. He also did Silkworm Reboot on the very last night. They got to the final stage. He did not submit that though, because he didn't have time to make a highlight, but he got points for beating level 4.
That's awesome.
And it's good to see, like, obviously, these challenges are, we organize the competition for a reason, because people like doing these, but, it's good to have people stream other stuff too, and, to see, like, a bigger spread of Amiga games, and not just the challenge games over and over again.
It's not all about the challenges.
Yeah.
It's all about just playing Amiga in April.
Yeah.
Challenges are there as an optional thing. And it's all about having fun.
Exactly. What do we have next? The Rebit Magazine, beating Jock Risk by 1 point. It's like a little hop between 15th and 16th, and now it's like really, really close again here. Just a few or 1 point differences. And we're gonna get to the point where, I can't tell all the challenges that these people did. And I did miss Rebit's streams. I didn't see those. I saw him raid in to a couple of streams. But, looks like he did Mirror, Prince of Persia, some Pac-Mania, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Fantastic Dizzy, Nebulous, Assimilation. So good spread of games. It's good having fun, and Baby Joe having a check. But yeah, well done. Rebit. Almost making it to top 10. We have Photon in the chat. Made it to 12th spot with 23 points. Did some very late entries. It started at like half point, midpoint of the month, and then did some late ones too to kind of rise up in the board. Couple spots. Nice effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a little for obviously because Amiga is like mostly known in Europe. We're gonna have most of the streams in Europe, and then most of the streams will be in the evening when people have free time. So sometimes there were like times when we have 6 spots on the site for streams, and sometimes all the streams didn't fit, so it had to like recycle them, rotate. It was like I think there were times like I saw 8 or 9 streams on at the same time doing Amiga stuff. It's kind of hard to
spoiled in April.
kind of hard
some
to
evenings
decide
it was very hard to pick.
which stream am I gonna watch today. But it's a good problem to have.
Yeah, it is. I know. Also, I was sitting with like 4 or 5 streams on the two on the TV, like one on the laptop, one on the phone, one on the tablet. I was like, Oh my god, I can't. But that is a luxury problem to have, and yeah, we were spoiled with Amiga streamers in April, so that's awesome.
There you go, Coxon. Yeah, we need Europeans to start streaming at midnight, early morning hours.
Well, you and I fill that niche.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Afternoon streams.
Yeah.
Just burning a midnight lamp for Amigas. Yeah, Ilya, yeah. You had some nice, and we actually, I think we got some nice change that lasted for over 24 hours. Some days when Routier and other people started their morning streams early. So we got the night shift. Like King of APOC was starting at, like, for Europeans, middle of the night and then going on to the morning. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, there was also one Amiga streamer in particular that actually did 24-hour streams. I'm just saying.
It was only 23.
Well, almost. That was crazy, dude.
Okay, and then before top 10, we have Graham. N-A-G Graham. As suspected, he did take part in the jump and roll high score challenge and did rather well. He's very familiar with the game, and actually he's the streamer that I learned off the game. And I think this was my pick for a high score challenge, and ended up being a pretty good one. Sadly, the game wasn't finished, but it didn't really, you know, matter in terms of the high score challenge. Good music.
Yeah.
Kind of a game you don't see too many of on Amiga. There are a couple. But a nice PD game. Yeah, simulation, he just rocked it.
Yeah.
Almost first try or something. Hey, Thunder Kitty.
But Graham is awesome streamer. I've seen him many times, and he usually goes through like old demo floppies and stuff like that. So I know his knowledge about these PD games must be massive at this point.
Yeah,
True. He wrote a book about it actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a book
did.
of it. Interesting.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Also, Graham organizes these Amiga meetups in the UK. So if you're interested in stuff like that, you probably want to check out the Norwich Amiga group.
Yeah.
GG, everyone that took part in AMIGApril. Truly, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
it's out of stock, but here's the book.
Yeah. We're up to top 10 now.
Everyone from now on has done more than half of the challenge.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
First in top 10, so number 10, we're going this order, is the Huck, who's just joined us. It's what did he say, 5:30 a.m. there? GG's. Huck was also responsible for kind of passing on the torch in the morning for Europeans from the night shift. So thanks for filling that time slot there.
Hello.
A lot of different challenges. Won't name them all. Maybe the Huck can say what his favorite one was. Huck has an amazing collection of original Amiga hardware. Yeah, basically all the Amigas. I'm not sure. Like, are you missing some tower models or something? But like basically all of them.
Yeah, the background is amazing to watch. You see something new every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty jealous.
Yeah.
Huck is the reason why other people can't find original
Probably.
Amiga's hardware.
He bought all of them.
Hey, Jacques,
Well, I know someone who's worse.
Who was that?
No, not a streamer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I know Carson to me is pretty bad hoarder, but I don't know how many Amigas he has.
Yeah, I know Trapshot has a few as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's more about hoarding the games, though.
Yeah, true.
By the way, Jacques, congratulations of the 14th spot.
Hello.
Seen people brag about their 20 A1200s online. Yeah, I've seen people who have fully functional A1200s and they just hang them on the wall, like as a display. At the same time, people are like, "Oh, I want it."
Why though? Why not?
Why not?
I
Yeah.
understand keeping 2, 3 tops, but why keep 20? That's...
Not enough trust in the Amiga, I hear.
Huck saying I love
Need
Silkworm. Used most time playing Solid Gold, or I had a ball playing it. I don't know, how would that game be as trying to beat Solid Gold?
Hello.
I don't even know how long that is.
What the Oswald and Oswald lady says when they die, they say, "Oh, game is over."
let's try again.
And that's the other one, yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't go well. Let's try again, and game over.
Yeah. Spiel ist slut.
No, Photon has had a good collection too, but you've like passed them on and only kept what you needed. But the thing is that you kind of, if you want to play all the games, you kind of have to have all the models.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, 9th place is actually a tight 9 spot, which meant that Huck could be number 10. We have Brightbad and Nevelation. Nevelation started early. All his submissions, or their submissions, are 20 days old at the very least. A lot of PD stuff, but like a good spread of different challenges. Hadn't really seen them stream Amiga before this, so that was cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate you taking part. And
top 10 Nevelation. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, Brightbad kind of had to push for it a little bit to get to that top 10 spot. Also, speaking of, I have like that pinned question there. What was your favorite AmigaApril moment? I think like for me it was, again, a lot of Bry streams, especially the one where he was like tackling the high scorers for the first time. He did Nebulous and Pac-Mania, and it was like, just, I'm gonna give this a try. Let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna take first place, I know that, but I'm gonna try. And then he got first place for both Pac-Mania and Nebulous, and kind of broke the Nebulous table that people started playing like he did, because it kind of revealed this like high score mechanic that people had missed before. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He also did
that.
Alien Breed runs, which sadly did not get verified in time. He had a time of 6:52 after just like one session, or was it the second session? It's pretty good. Muffin losing 1 frame before the end of Baby Joe. That was your favorite moment.
Nah.
Taking pleasure of other people's pain. I mean, a lot of people kind of hate on Baby Joe as a challenge pick, but I think like it actually brought a lot of joy and entertainment to them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And people wouldn't have played it that much if it was actually bad.
Yeah, exactly.
You get to hear some choice words when you watch someone play Baby Yo. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
same with James Bond. That's why I love it.
Especially if it's Ted playing James
Yeah,
Bond.
especially if it's Ted playing. He loves all the jank games. Let me tell
Challenges
ya.
your will to exist.
Exactly. That's
But I mean,
That's the challenge.
the game has like great, fun, interesting, unique mechanics to it. It's just that the frame rate and lack of iframes and the level design being like totally random with the enemy spawns and all that makes it almost unplayable at times. But you know, it has like a good base that could be easily fixed to be a good game. And like
If-
Dennis said, just half the length of the levels and have 8 levels instead.
If they changed everything about the game, it would be a good game. You're right.
Oh, it was your childhood game too, BMT? Yeah, I remember playing it, and I went through this, like, I think last year in April, and I was like, well, now other people must suffer through this as well. Yeah, I don't think I ever beat the first level.
Yeah, I did the same thing, BMT, and that's why I'm doing the childhood favorite games without trainers as an adult to show myself that I can make it.
I mean, Dennis, are you saying Turrican is a better game than Baby Joe? I don't know. It might be a tough call. Speaking of Dennis is in 8th place. With a brave attempt at, again, burnout before the month is done. Did high scores, did a wide spread of different games. Valiant effort and a great fun with the streams. Enjoyed his Baby Joe commentary.
Rekindles love for Nebulas. Right, Dennis?
Now we can go back and rest for 3 months and come back for Amiga August again.
Oh no, he has to beat Nebulous until August.
Oh, okay.
That's next challenge for him, yeah.
All right.
Blame Atari, Dennis. That's what we all do.
Next coding stream, fix Baby Joe. A lot of people were talking about that on Graham's stream. So like this could be fixed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jiro saying Oswald was an interesting choice with strategies. Like player with more lives decides to suicide to save the player with less lives to advance. Yeah, and despawn enemies and stuff. That's actually true. I didn't try that game myself, other than to test it, but
yeah.
But we played it.
Oh.
First
yeah,
April.
Yeah.
This starts from scratch, trying to fix Baby Joe. Come on, Dennis. It's not that bad. It's a good game.
I don't know. I agree with Dennis, actually.
Did I hear a Scorpion Engine remaster of Baby Joe?
Adult Jonathan.
Oh, that yeah, exactly. The sequel as an adult. It's not baby anymore.
It just kicks all the enemies and stomps on them.
Also, I heard a rumor that the baby in Baby Joe is actually Baby Herman.
Is that like fanfic or what is that about?
I don't know, but yeah, I heard something about that. It's an interesting idea, though.
Reboot has 50 points, but obviously as an organizer did not place, but did some of the co-op challenges, played some Silkworm, a few people I think, Final Fight, Super Oswald, North and South, By Love Me, Roger Rabbit, Came from the Desert, no second prize. Good spread of games, took part in the Nebulous high score challenge as well. And this is what you can do. You can be an organizer, but you can still kind of like do the challenges, take part in it. It just won't place. It's fine. So if you're thinking about, I do want to take part in this month, like it would be nice to design challenges and all that other stuff, but then I couldn't take part. You can, it's just, you know, a little bit limited in how you can take part. And Reboot also, like, super big thank you for, you know, doing all the hard work with the site. We also had a new system for the trivia that was great. No more Bass Badger chat delay domination. He just had to win with his knowledge this time. I'm pretty sure he Googled all the answers. At least he couldn't use his delay to advantage.
Yeah, the low latency is no longer in the thing.
7th place, Retro Mega Muffin. As we said, like a lot of nice times were had, Retro Mega Muffin, and getting 53 points while being away on travel for a lot of the month is pretty well done. Like, he was planning on being able to just record off stream and upload, and then he heard that it has to be live streamed, and it was like, oh shit, I won't have any time to do this because I'm away on a trip. But look at that, 53 points on 7th place. Very good shot at winning the prize raffle.
Very commendable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a highlight, that Baby Joe loss as well.
So close.
Especially with that game. Like, suck. And we have Vet, a previous winner of Amiga August. The 6th spot. It's 62 points.
That's impressive.
Yeah, awesome job.
Right in the wrong name.
Oh, by the way,
long name.
I think there was a total of 101 points to get. So all the people now have basically more than half the points.
Yeah. That's pretty nice. 62 points in 3 streams.
There we go.
Photon's favorite moment was probably Silkworm Co-op and Blues Brothers a little bit, as he may be trying it solo again. Yeah, it's nice finding like new games that you knew of them, but hadn't really they weren't on your radar, like not interested in them. But sometimes when you play them a little bit, you kind of like, hey, this is actually like pretty fun. I might want to do this. The same thing happens with the Discordian does with the Random Fridays and stuff like that. You know, you find games that you want to actually finish. And that's why we don't go by just, beat all Turrican games and all the AAA titles. It's good to kind of extend your library a little bit. But good job, Ved, and thanks for taking part. Who we have the top 5 next. Oh. We do some kind of a drum roll next. I mean, we know which players are missing from this list, but what is the order that we're going to reveal them in? That's the question.
Yeah.
Actually, the next top 5 all completed more than 20.
More than 20%. Hey, Retro Mega Muffin. Welcome, and congrats on the 7th spot. Well done. Do you have the clip of your Baby Joe loss by chance? Or did you try to just forget that? Video deleted.
Yeah, like Ted saw deleting The Spike Will Love Me. I've never seen him delete a game that fast.
yeah. Just, okay, timer's done. Delete it.
Out.
Never touching that again.
Oh, that was so much fun.
I don't find this Spy Who Love Me that bad.
No, me neither. I love it. It's one of my childhood favorite games.
Yeah, mine too. Although I haven't really tried playing it since, but I mean, Ted made it look really, really bad. Muffin wants to forget about it. Okay, let's let him forget.
I intend to replay The Spy Will Love Me and actually complete it. So we'll see how that goes.
So, as a veteran participant, What did you find so tough this time around compared to the previous years? Or months? Anyways, let's go to the top 5. And 5th spot is kept by BMT.
Nice.
BMT was on a good roll, focusing not just on the high scores like last time, was going through the challenges and all that. But sadly, real life got in the way, and he couldn't really push for it. But man, 68 points. That's a pretty good haul with limited ability.
Massive effort. I'm really. It was really fun to actually see him stream and actually hear his voice for the first time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And BMT, feel free to stream other than just on the Amiga months. It would be nice to have this problem of abundance with the Amiga streamers for the rest of the year as well.
Hey, welcome BMT. Anytime.
Oved is a dad now. Baby Joe in real life, no time, like in the past. Yeah, that is, I can't imagine doing that. Although, he could be training his future co-op partner. I mean, Linford played with his daughter, so look, that could help in the future.
Yeah.
He did, Core. He did.
All right, now we get to the...
A few more years.
Yeah, just a few. Highest in August. Congrats. Gotta start them young, exactly. You see, the thing is that you show them just the Amiga. You don't tell there are any other video game systems around. It's like bringing them up in a Amish community. It's just, there's only Amiga, there's no Nintendo, there's no PlayStation. These are the video games everybody plays.
Hello.
Because then you need an A500. Yeah. Oh, are you still missing original hardware for Amiga? I know Chakras does original hardware for a lot of other stuff. If you guys like angry, hope you're entertained. You keep saying that, but I don't feel like you're angry when you play.
No, I actually felt like you were happy, even when you raised your tone a bit.
Oh, yeah. James Bond boss with no health left was a highlight. Nice.
Yeah, you can even see that health bar. That was impressive dodging, to say the least.
All right, let's see the 4th spot. Ted is probably like having he has the stream on the background to see his spot, but there it is. It's 4th. And that's like 80 points for what Ted did in like, oh, well, I'm not really trying to win. I'm just, just playing around a little bit.
Yeah.
It got good positions in the high score challenges and speed runs. We actually got
catch a world record.
Yeah. All the speed run games we had got a new world record. I mean, okay, Alien Breed WHD board didn't have any submissions, but we just absolutely wrecked the older runs as well. Even if you remove the loading times, it was so nice to see. And Another World had Ted had the world record for that, or got that, and Core Classman got the world record for Moonstone. It was super fun to see. Quality play. One day late on Alien Breed.
Alien Breed got a lot of runs.
Yeah. The mod must have been like, what is happening? Like, this game hasn't been run in like 6 years, and like 5 people running it at the same time.
But you did tell the mod.
I did tell them beforehand. Yeah.
Give him a little heads up.
Yeah. So congrats, Tetsuck, 4th place, just out the top 3, but very, very good effort. So we all know who the players are. We have Core Classman, Linford Pickle must be in there. And we have Girolamo as well. But what is the order of the top 3? Let's see.
Actually, all 3 of them completed all 25 challenges.
All the challenges completed, so it was just about speedrun positions and the high scores. Let's see. Number 3 is...
Well, I don't know if they had the highest score in every challenge. They submitted everything.
Yeah. Girolamo, 84 points, 3rd spot. Well done. Good work.
Well done. Impressive, the Italian stallion.
84 points. This is crazy. Aribo, was it 101 that was the maximum, you said?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So not far off of that. And again, like to get the maximum amount of points, you would have to place first on every high score board and get a speedrun world record. So it's pretty good. Oh, Max was 103, says Core Classman.
Well, let's check.
So obviously when we reveal number 2, we will know who number 1 was. So it's gonna be either Core Classman first or Linford Pickle in first. Winner will get a prize of their choosing. We have the Quickshot 2 joystick, Tank Mouse, Competition Pro remake, Arcader, TAC 2 remake, Zapstick. We have the Monster joystick as an option. I think Core got that last Amiga August for his one. You could have a mouse map made with your custom print, or have a t-shirt or a mug. So let's see. Also, even if you don't win the second spot, I mean, with these point hauls, you have a good shot at winning the prize raffle. So it still matters. The winner is me! I am the greatest. All right, let's reveal number 2 and number 1.
Let's go.
It's Linford Pickle in first, 97 points. Core Classman second with 89.
Good job.
GG on that.
Yeah. GG's indeed.
You really pushed yourselves, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So amazing to see. We talked about favorite moments before. My favorite moment was when I watched Linford get that latest Pac-Mania score.
Oh yeah. We should probably check
overturned.
the high score tables now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
let's do that.
I won't spoil it, but it was.
Yeah, Linford actually, I was impressed. I mean, Pac-Mania is one of my favorite games of all time. That's why I have it inked on my left arm. So yeah, watch him do 1 million on that limited space. Amazing, impressive, really impressive.
You can't kind of spoil it.
Yeah. Spoiled 1 million, but indeed, Linford got 1 million, over 1 million points in this challenge. Pac-Mania, just 10 rounds of it. Deathless.
Yeah.
Look at that margin.
Those later levels, when they change up the speed and the limitations of the power pellets, that is when it really gets hard. And trying to avoid the ghosts. So yeah, impressive.
Really
and
well
there's
done.
Tetsog as well.
Yeah.
And this was probably like one of the most influential high score tables, because as you can see, Core Classman did not get any points from this one. So that was just 5 points advantage to Linford Pickle here. And a big deal. The Hawk there on the board. Like, that's a, like... We'll go to the cross-out table after this, and the Nebulous table, and but the spread here from like 200,000 to 1 million, it's pretty like big compared to some of the other boards. But of course, they're, you know, that ceiling was higher for this one. Jiro can't really understand. I'm not a Pac-Man player, but I enjoyed Linford playing this, and it was amazing, like the risks he was taking with the jumps, even at like on a very good run late in the game. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, watched him play for hours and hours. So.
Yeah. Yeah, especially the green ghosts, because they can jump too. You can jump the green ghosts, but you have to time the jump very good to make it.
Purple ghosts are the worst, though.
Yeah, look fast. At this. Next one was the cross out challenge. Challenge I really liked. This was like my favorite high score challenge because points are a currency in this game. So the more points you use for better upgrades, you know, obviously the lower score you're gonna get, but then again, if you have better upgrades, you can shoot more enemies and you get more score. And that's exactly what Linford Pickle did. Like, we were basically like trying to get through with the minimum amount of upgrades with most of us here in the top 5. And then Linford Pickle just bought like a good number of you know, gear and just went for every enemy and got the points up that way, and just eked out Core Classman there.
Yeah.
And now my 61k looks pretty measly there. I was pretty proud about that when I got it. It was number 1 at one point, but
it is a good number. It's just when people really press themselves, they really
without auto fire,
Yeah. You had to mash the buttons like we did old school.
Basically, all these players finished the 4 levels, which was the challenge. And I'm glad that it wasn't like the full game. 4 levels was like a pretty good fast run, and it's still hard enough because of the snakes and all that was going on. This was a really fun challenge. It's kind of sad that we can't do it again, at least in a couple of years.
Yeah, our phones are not made for this anymore. I know what to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, for me, it was always the couple first runs were bad, and then suddenly my arm went like numb, and then I could just keep tapping. But obviously, the faster you tap, the better it is. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a nice challenge. Then we had jumper roll that Graham knows really well, and that explains that he was there with 39 points, making it to the end of the game.
Linford has been first on all 3 of
these.
So
Yeah. There he is again with 39,000. And look at that difference between Graham and Pickle, and that's like basically, I think, like 1 death or something, maybe 2 throughout the whole game. It's really tight. Really had to push these. And this is also like there are 2 spots between you know, Linford Pickle and Core Classman, so it's another big advantage. 3-point advantage for Linford here, and it adds up. And then there was Nebulous.
Yeah. Yay.
Look at how tight those scores are. Like, it's just absolutely crazy. Even the last place is less than 1,000.
Yeah.
From the first place, 9th place.
Yeah, Linford got first place in all the high scores.
Yeah. Jiro did really well here. But yeah,
well, it's not every day you do fishing with submarines, so I totally get that, Jiro.
But if we compare this challenge to the cross out one, this wasn't probably that good of a pick in hindsight, since there was a lot of RNG in this. And also, like, for this one, we didn't write anything about score leeching. And as it turned out, like, it was actually advantageous to you for, you know, not maybe be as perfect with your gameplay as you could have been. And that kind of played into these scores a little bit as well. But it's just so tight there. Less than 100 points between the top 5.
Yeah.
Well, top 4.
This was one I was sure would have like a lot of the same like score, but with the RNG it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, it's perfectly fine if we have a challenge like Gods where you have a max score and it's about finding that first or getting that first. And, you know, that is probably what we expected to happen with this one as well, but yeah, there's this RNG.
Yeah. I have to beat it first, Broccoli, before we invite Nebulous into the challenges.
I think finding optimizations to maximize your score is the whole point of high score challenge. Otherwise, they just become speedruns.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, the RNG was unfortunate. But
yeah,
doing strategies to maximize your score, I think that's the whole difference between a high score and the...
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And we were thinking about next time, like Amiga August, we'll do a high score challenge of the full Gods game. You have to beat the game and get a high score. That would be a good one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
3-hour videos.
Yeah,
or maybe
have fun verifying that.
Yeah, and maybe just Strider, where the game loops indefinitely.
But yeah, congratulations again, Linford. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'll give you another shout out here.
So
who's checking out is a new streamer too. So go for it.
Yeah, hopefully Linford keeps streaming.
Yeah, I really want that. And really fun to watch.
Also, maybe some more co-op streams with your daughter. That would be nice. Local co-op.
Yeah.
Also, Linford taking part in the tournaments. Speaking of, there are quite a few people here. We organize monthly tournaments using the Amiga Live app. We have Micro Machines coming up on the 15th. Only 2 weeks away, basically. So feel free to sign up for that. I mean, we have a full roster and have reserves as well, but you might still get in. And you can check out the upcoming schedule. We have Speedball coming up in June, and what got picked for July? Was it Pinball? I think Pinball.
Yeah, it was Pinball.
Yeah, so we're going to do Pinball Dreams and Pinball Fantasies. And that everybody can take part in, no matter where you are in the world. That's going to be done via Discord. So just stream your gameplay. You will have 0 lag, which is needed for pinball, and we're going to just broadcast that. So you can use Amiga Live, of course, but it will be a local session.
Yeah.
BMC wants the Lemmings again. We might still do Lemmings this year. It's not off the table. Anyways, we promised a raffle. Obviously, I'm going to have to take Linford off the wheel. So it doesn't get 2 prizes. That would be me for the others. I'm going to shuffle the wheel a little bit. I'm going to show it.
Shuffle makes no difference. The rotation time is random anyway.
Yeah, but, you know, just to keep it. Just to, you know, that people don't suspect anything.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the more points you got, the better chance you have at winning. So Von Groot with his 2 points is a little bit tinier on that wheel than Core Class Man. It is 89 points, but it's still a chance. Only Kickstarter can win twice. Yeah, He has beaten both the or won the both game night end of the year draws that we've had. We'll see what happens this time. Where's Miket on the wheel? Yeah, it's weird to see a wheel without Miket's name. But again, if you win, these are some of the prizes you can choose. We'll hook up in Discord and, you know, tell me what you want and I'll send it to you. Let's go with the spin. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is it Ted Sog? It's Ted Sog.
Ted Sog.
Way! Yay!
Nice.
Big Teddy.
But it's not.
So congratulations for that.
He's streaming right now, so he has no idea.
Oh no,
Well, he is in chat.
Yeah, he's saying
He is in
woohoo
chat,
there.
Yeah.
That's also gonna mean that I won't have to pay for the postage that much. Quantic can come
Yeah,
get it from
exactly.
me and
Yeah.
just deliver it to Ted Sock's front door.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I met the legend himself, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And we should bring up again the fact that we are looking for people to join the team.
Yep. So big thank you to Reboot, Escordian, and Quantic who helped up this month, or not just help, basically. Like, I'm not more and more integral part than these guys are. Like, we work as a team, and you know, we make decisions, you know, democratically. And if you would like to be a part of the team, Escordian is stepping down for at least August. So if you would like to be involved with, you know, graphic design, verifying challenges, you can still take part in the competition fully, unless you start rejecting your competition. Could be offering user support, or if you want to, you can take part in the challenge planning. That, of course, excludes you from taking part in the competition, but it's great fun as well. So contact any of the team members to get involved, and we'll see what the Amiga August 2026 team will be like next time.
Yeah.
Still this prize pool for the winners there. And again, I do have to thank you so much for all the support you guys have shown for this channel and also the Amiga community these last 5 months. This channel has grown a lot and there's been a lot of support, and I really appreciate the amount of money we raised for abimay.net and Lemon Amiga with those fundraising streams. That was amazing. Over $700 so we can keep those sites alive and up and running. It's great stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna stream tomorrow and Sunday morning. Night. Might stream tonight. I haven't decided. But thanks, guys, for joining in. Quantic, Reboot, Scordian.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
It's been fun.
And congratulations to Lynn for Pickle again. And everybody else who took part in any way. If you were a viewer, if you were a streamer, participant in the competition. All of that is greatly appreciated, and you made this event great. Now it's apparently time to minimize me.
Moron.
Yeah, but I can still talk. Thank you, everyone, thank you, everyone, for taking part. You are amazing, guys, and it's amazing.
Thanks for keeping Amiga alive.
So many Amiga streams.
Oh, we should probably shout out you guys as well. There's Scordian.
I already did.
Scordian already did.
He shouted out himself? Oh no.
I can take another shout out.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine.
But yeah, hope to see you next Amiga August and in the tournament events and around Twitch and all the Amiga streams and all that. Thank you so much for taking part. And yeah, also the support for this channel keeps these events alive. Money goes towards keeping the sites running and buying the prizes and all that stuff. So I do truly appreciate that. Not much more than that to it. We're gonna raid out and have a good start for your weekend, hopefully. Enjoy it and watch some Amiga streams.
Yeah, see you guys in August.
Yeah. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Welcome to Demi Systems. to Demi Systems.
Secret stream is secret. Have to organize the table, but get back to back to running for that streaming. I have to get some more drinks. Be fine. I'm not missing any messages now, because I don't think anybody is here, nor will probably anybody come here, because I was so sly in starting the stream. Because I didn't start, just kept going after a raid.
Welcome to Demi Systems.
Trust a keyboard. Hey, Conjurer.
Welcome to Demi Systems.
I didn't even actually have the other computer on. Have to start it. The emulator machine. That's my mouse. There it is. Let's move. Great. Just gonna bring up the input display for the speed runs.
Welcome to Demi Systems.
There we go. The mouse was just hiding somewhere. I don't know where, but now it's back. Let's see. This is wrong. It's better. There we go. Yeah, Core found this new strat of not going to the shop, and basically skipping all the money stuff. I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna see how that goes. That has to go. Just starting the game, so. See how it's cropped, because the game I played last time. Smaller. There, and there. That's good. Have our live splits ready. This is going to be really interesting, running against these splits with these new strats. I'm really going to enjoy this, to see what will actually happen. Like where we lose time, where we gain time, all that. Going to be really, really interesting. Let's see this. So now that we don't need to get the money, we would do that. But also I would have to get consistent with it. It's kind of a wonder we... Yep, that's usually what's gonna happen, because I have less time to kind of get ready for it, because we don't take the money. But it should be good. You could also take one pod earlier. You could leave from there, but it's super tight. I'm not sure if I can do that. Yeah, I was I did a secret stream by just keeping the stream live after raiding out. Oh shit. Yeah, I was kind of expecting somebody would like, yeah, you know, Demi, you still have the stream on. Somebody saying that on Ted's chat, but luckily no one did, so it's a very secret stream and nobody knows. Ooh! Yeah, that, if I can get that, that's good. Like, I don't like waiting for the later pod. It's so tight. Like, I have to start tracking back before I feel it's safe. And if I'm not far enough down, obviously, like, the diagonal movement will not get me to the end. And if I have to go straight and out, that will happen. I felt I had it down, but then I lost it. Oh, too early. Interesting. But maybe just take that half-second loss. And take the later pod. Like that. Because it's still very fast. If I remember right, I will have trouble remembering which keys I now have to get, because it's different, because we don't buy keys. I think we have to go here. It really bothers me because I don't need that health because of the reactor strats. Yeah, if you don't die from the pods, or I don't know if it's like you don't destroy any pods, you don't get any alien spawns there, and it speeds it up. But I think like we have to get that and that. I was wondering like if it's better to get this now and then go, but it's probably better to take it later. Yeah, Core was talking about this key. I won't take that key. I'm taking the level 2 key instead, the room that we were just in. I actually, like, right before Core spotted this key, I already had this running and I was trying to get there. Like, is this doable? And it's like, it's too hard and too unreliable for me to get it, especially at this phase. I'd rather take this key from somewhere else. I'm trying to think like what the differences are, trying to remember it. Before the end boss. I tried it. I tried it the moment you told me about the other... I can't find a way to get there. I would save a lot of time, but... I played around with it for like 15-20 minutes. Also, like, in this deck. Like, trying to get this money and that money and these ones here. Like, how you would get in, or... like getting up from here, or like all, and like even this would be good, like if you could get up here. Like it seems like you almost can, but then you can't. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Even this seems kind of like, okay, so you can actually pick that up, but I don't think you can get on the what about, no. Yeah, it just pushes you away from there. I mean, if you could get there, then you could use a... Oh no, there are... Shit, there are barriers there, aren't there? Like one-way laser doors, I think. Do we have the you could get there. Like, if you could get up on this platform. I'm kind of wondering, like, I have to change this browser window thing a little bit. Oh, but that looks perfect. It's just how I want it up. Pro streamer moment. Well, let's have it like this. And like that. So I was like thinking, like, if we could get up into this, like, we could use the same route to go to the boss, which, if you don't care about, obviously we would miss out on this key, but also we wouldn't have to open this door. If we could get up here, we could just go using this route to the boss and then return the same way. That would actually help. Now I'm just wondering, like, if it would be advantageous to open... Oh yeah. Yeah, those are kind of important, you're right. These ones. Yeah, we can't probably leave those. I was just thinking, like, if we could... It's one door less here. It's one key more here. So that's 2 keys already. And there are other options in the other levels to pick up more keys from. So we'd go through here, go around. This is a tricky part, though, to get through, and there are aliens on the other side. Just thinking, like, usually you don't have too many enemies in here. But is this really faster than going through here? Especially when you don't go to this bottom corner. There aren't usually too many aliens here. You can just run through. Yeah, make up the keys on deck 1 and 2. Well, mostly on deck 2. You just need 1 extra key. Just 1 difference. If you get this. But you have to open this door, though. That kind of negates. It's like it's 2 keys that you would need. There is a spot in level 2 where you could get it, but I was hoping to not do that. I'm just wondering if this would be faster. I mean, I guess it's this versus this. Very secret seem. Yeah, hard to tell. I think I'm gonna go with core strats first and see how that goes. It's gonna be fun, kind of doing you know, exploratory level. Hey, Spitfire. Evening. But I do have to get the drinks first, so I'll be back in a mere moment. We have a dinner and a show. Won't take me long. This won't even play out fully, but I'm just gonna play it anyways. Oh, I could actually do some maintenance here for the channel redemptions and all that shit. Didn't want to have anything extra on. Hey, Rickwood. Hello, Infamous John. I think I'm also... Fire and Ice? No. That's just my be right back scene. I think I'm also going to... restart the bot so we get some stuff that isn't available at the moment. Quick piano fingers, indeed. One more thing, and then I'm gonna restart the bot, and then we're good to go. I noticed, like, the bot had the old message for the tournaments. Where the hell is the tournament command? There we go. Okay. May 15th, Micro Machines. June 20-something. Speedball. '26th. Friday, June... Damn it. 26th. Speedball and Speedball 2. He's gonna say hi to all the people again, but that's about it. First doesn't work. That's day-based. I don't know if you actually would, like, if I stream past midnight, if you would get it. But I don't think so, because even for the 24-hour stream, there was only one first. So when it's not a speedball, you offer yourself. I don't know, man. I can do the first game. I'm pretty good at that one. It's gonna take some practice remembering the new things we do, like this one, for instance. And obviously, like now, the first level will be a lot slower than what we've used to. Also, like, I got so confused as I was trying to calculate the keys that I don't know if my strats have enough, but that's something that we'll find out.
Zone 4.
Not looking good with the health.
Requires first aid.
Ooh. Okay, well, we made it through.
Danger.
Damn it. Too big of a pause. Oh yeah, in this version I don't have time to drink between the splits. It was like 20 seconds between every level on the floppy one. Time to think about your mistakes.
Deck 2.
Hey, Coxon.
Layer 1. Requires first aid.
Oh, the channel points? Are you still getting streaks? Usually when the channel points break, it stops counting streaks as well. Yeah, we had to reset the bot for some stuff. So, should have. I don't know why I didn't fire there. I usually do. Helmet and wears nappies? What? I know, like, at one point, I had, like, one channel where I wasn't, like, accumulating channel points almost at all. And it's the only channel where I want to accumulate them, because if you have enough, you can make the streamer actually stream a game for so long that he beats it. Like, not in one single stream, but, you know, he'll keep streaming the game until he beats it. And I'm at like 50,000 and 75,000 for it. It's been hard to kind of get there. Oh, fast alien. That didn't hurt at all. Thanks for redeeming a pleasant day. Yeah, that was... Now I'm overcompensating because the previous stop was too long. Now I did a short of a stop. Mushroom, mushroom. Betcha. Welcome back. Or welcome back. Yeah, I should have practiced the core more. Welcome back to core. Oh, so many aliens. All right, one didn't attack me. That was cool.
Zone 4.
It's kind of hard to dodge those aliens and not open the door. Should have probably fired that one.
First aid.
You think it can't be sub 6? That's just crazy talk. Didn't hurt at all. Not a bit. Fuck.
Zone 6.
Well, my goal is sub 630 for the time being.
Warning.
No! Still practicing that. It's so much easier when you have more time to think about it. When you go grab the money. You just have to kind of be super fast. Thank you for doing that. As I said, like, it's gonna be interesting to see how much does the shop skip actually help, because we're gonna be at the very least 4 seconds behind if not 5, when we get to level 3. Or maybe even 6. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice room.
Zone 5.
No guys here. It's okay.
Player 1. Required first aid.
That was good. We might even be able to take one hit here.
Danger. Warning.
No! Instant death. Alright, actually, let's practice that a bit.
Danger.
Oh, that was good. Apparently wasn't.
Danger.
Too early? What? I stopped for like a minute.
Danger.
Okay. I thought I had time to wait.
Danger.
It's too low, I guess.
Warning.
I swear I was doing this like 3 times in a row before the stream.
Warning.
It's much harder than with the old strat of getting the money. I don't know why.
Danger. Warning.
But I'm having hard time to time going back. Get the money. No. Then if I get a really good run where I get the money, then I'm just gonna be, well, now I have to do it without getting the money.
Warning.
Ah, earlier, Demi.
Danger. Warning.
Too early. Even the first time this stream that we tried it, in the practice, we got it.
Danger. Warning.
There we go. Like, I have to go far down, but for some reason, sometimes you die when you do. Like there.
Danger. Warning.
Just immediately when I pushed.
Danger.
Again. I felt I was way further down the first time we got it.
Danger.
Danger! Yeah, that was too late. Gonna make the save there instead.
Danger. Danger. Warning. Danger. Danger. Warning.
Close.
Danger.
Too far.
Warning. Danger.
Too...
Danger.
Stopping for too long because
Warning.
I got burnt earlier.
Danger.
Like, 50-50 I'm happy with. If it's lower than that, it's a bit of a pain. I don't, like, for some reason, it seems like the hitbox is bigger when I don't go for the money. It's weird.
Warning. Destruction imminent.
Go here.
Warning. Destruction imminent. Warning. Destruction.
Now the weapon is a little bit past that. Still not enough. Finger on there. That's good. Basically, I can be like this and then go. But the finger has to be on that tile.
Danger.
Now that's just gonna mess me up. I went a little bit too far in there.
Danger.
You have to shoot them quite a bit before they actually...
Destruction imminent.
Should I just wait for my time there? I want to do it fast. I was doing it so fast on the other runs.
Warning.
Because now I have to kind of look where my character is, And then I have to look where the pot is.
Danger. Danger. Warning. Destruction
I
imminent.
guess it's worth that little bit of a wait.
Danger.
Mm.
Danger. Warning.
Too early. Yeah, I'm focusing on one thing, so I can't focus on two. Damn it.
Danger.
Hello. Hey, Lidford.
Warning. Destruction imminent.
I think I should just go.
Warning.
That was too early.
Danger.
I'm getting it.
Warning.
Too late. But we still survived.
Warning.
Too late.
Danger.
Have to go earlier.
Danger.
That was too early. Like, if you turn as the hitbox is next to you, then immediately catches you because you have to go diagonally.
Warning.
That's what saves you.
Danger.
Hmm. How did I say that?
Warning.
Is there a way to go diagonally down? Do you have to use the, maybe you have to use the traveling pod like I've been doing. Yeah, that was way too far down. But if I had, like, trusted that, that actually, like, buys you time. If you go faster, because then the next rotating pod won't get you. Like, it's...
Never give up.
Here's Guardian. Yeah, I think you have to go straight away. Like that. Okay. Secret alien breeds, indeed. Oh, it's entirely different when you have to play for a few minutes before getting there. RNG Fest.
Deck 2.
We had really good RNG last time here as well. That was super nice. 4 more.
Player 1. Requires first aid.
Uh,
Zone 5.
Okay, we're still alive. Ah. Just hoping that the I hit that thing right so it would have slid me off. But nope. No such luck. Don't go left there. Left where? Before where I died. Don't open the door. What? I have to take the long route around? Whenever I do that on casual runs,
Player 1. Requires first aid.
it just means that, the aliens have more time to oh, wow. That, that was great. Don't go left. But don't I choke right? That was an interesting behavior. Version. Don't really want to.
Zone 4.
Yeah, nice. 3.
Requires first aid. Zone 5.
Yeah, I don't like that strat of not not opening that door, because most of the time it seems to give you bad RNG. I would like to stay on the right side and not. But you know, I'm scared of opening the door there. Kind of want to get away from it. But I guess it's pretty early in the run, so I could like take the chance. Because you're right, when you go far away from that room, it seems to spawn a lot of new friends for you.
Deck 2.
Hello.
Player 1 requires first aid.
Yeah, that worked. We were a little bit closer to the wall.
Zone 5.
Ooh. Unfortunate that that one guy hit us. Okay, let's fail this then.
Danger.
Danger, danger.
Warning.
First try every time.
Warning. Destruction imminent. Warning. Destruction imminent.
Nope, late split. Couldn't find the space on the other keyboard.
3.
I probably didn't need to take a hit there. Didn't hurt at all. Not one bit. Got both of them. Fuck.
Player 1.
Okay, we're still alive. We absolutely need this extra life, by the way.
Danger.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Can we fight at one point? Is that allowed? He's not playing around. Wow. That guy was mid.
Warning. Destruction imminent. Warning. Destruction imminent. Warning. Destruction imminent. Warning. Destruction imminent.
Well, that saved some time. Nope. What? It should always work. Why isn't it hitting it? Okay.
First aid.
That was weird. Doesn't matter, we're just exploring.
Danger.
Couldn't find the right spot.
Warning.
Can you? I just wonder, like, maybe I don't switch these.
Destruction imminent.
If I have like low health there,
Deck 5.
you need. I have to think about that. I can't focus on that now, but just had this thought that
Requires first
should I just go through that? Doesn't even matter if I shoot because I'm not killing anything. Now I probably want that health. Oh, Evil wall.
1 requires first aid.
I'm not sure. Okay.
1 requires
Thought I was hugging that, but I guess not. And my plan was to use this.
player 1 requires first aid.
Yeah, this level is pretty brutal.
Danger.
Yeah. It is a big deal, like, how the spawns go in this one. Is there a medikit here? No, it's just a key. Oh, hello, 517 aliens there. 605, but obviously, like, we're not gonna get good splits on 5 and 6. Well, at least 5. No, but we're not gonna have as quick of a 5 because we don't have the weapon. So we're gonna lose time there. Yeah, it's not really the bosses that are the problem, it's the enemies. That's why you want the gun. Yeah, I imagine that with good RNG, you can still do it. But I don't think I'm ever gonna get a gold or close to a gold in level 5 with these strats. Yeah, we're probably never gonna do enough damage to actually kill them. But I'm wondering about that gate in level 4, because usually with these strats... What? I went too far. We went too far.
Player 1 requires first
Don't.
aid.
Idiot.
Zone 5.
Oh yeah, I put it on sleep mode. Hello. I have to. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. Everything's fine.
Danger. Warning.
Okay, now we have some time to do that. Now it's moving again.
Warning. Destruction imminent.
How's Reddy doing?
Warning. Destruction imminent.
Welcome, Megatron.
Unicorn!
I am a unicorn.
That's true. I'm glad you never do, Unicron. I better keep saying speedrun, 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 because soon I can't anymore. Alright, we have good amount of health. Okay, managed to dodge one there. Not those, but it doesn't matter. This is pretty good.
Requires first aid.
That's true. It's better than time. Let's see what the boss does here. I don't even remember, like, what awful... Oh, come on. Like, that was on me because I kept shooting at its body, and usually when you shoot at its body, they're more inclined to do stupid shit.
Warning. Destruction.
I do want that health, though, because, you know, it does help out. And you can't even do fast boss kills in this one by sacrificing a life. In the next games, you can always just, you know, die and go inside the boss and shoot. But in this one, you can't shoot as you have iframes. You can't do any damage. Oh, hello.
Destruction imminent.
But, man,
Deck 4
could I just go through these?
requires first aid.
I still have to switch it twice, right? Like when I get there. Just wanted to test something. I don't know what I did there. Okay, we're gonna die here. Probably that awkward movement. How easy it is to... No, yeah, that's bad. I was just very perplexed as why this didn't trigger. Maybe I just didn't keep shooting for long enough. This should always work. Must have been a one-off. Oh yeah. The word thing. Up. There we go. Light split. Again, couldn't find the space bar.
Deck 2.
Oh, almost got lucky. I am not fooled by your shenanigans. Oh, I thought...
Zone 5.
Indecision.
Player 1. Required first aid. Danger. Warning.
Is it ever?
Destruction imminent.
Oh, the timer. Oh, yeah. I thought that you meant the word itself.
Warning. Destruction imminent.
Is it this and that?
Warning. Deck 3.
I'm pretty good at doing the shit while speedrunning. I should get extra credit. Man, did I pick up? Maybe I wasn't good at doing that. I wonder, like, why is my split that good? See, Escordian, you just make everything worse. I'm having a good time speedrunning a game here, as I say the word again, and then you come in, and then you say, like, hey, man, you can't say this one word that you constantly use when you do these streams. And then I would have to, like, focus on new strats, and I can't, because you keep telling me, hey, this isn't right in the stream, and that isn't showing, and by the way, you still keep saying that word that you shouldn't.
Deck 2.
Nice. Now I'm just gonna reset if things don't go as I really want to open that door though. But it would mean that I would have to get a key I really don't want to get. Gorilla, giraffe, all those are good words. I guess I'll just have to suck it. Once you get past deck 3, though, if it's like a good run, I like the boss. After you've beaten the boss, I don't want to have any chance of doing silly mistakes. Yeah, we talked about that key. I think it's better to design your strats Not kidding. But I did notice that you can pick up... Oh, maybe it wasn't that key. Maybe it was the other one. Like, without going on the platform. Okay, that was better.
Zone 5.
Nope, too late.
Player 1 requires first aid.
Shit.
Zone
Okay.
6. Danger.
That was weird. Couldn't read it at all. Too fast. I thought I was gonna go with the previous pod. A total brain fart. Yeah, I don't want to do the 2 keys that are on at the start of deck 2. One, for how long it takes to get them. 2, for how much health you lose when you get them. Okay, 1, that's nice. That was less nice.
Player 1 requires first aid. Zone 5.
I don't feel like
Zone 6.
I really don't want to wait and shoot those guys in this early in the run. Like, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I thought that was good. Did I wait for 1 pod too many? Hello. Hey, medieval black sheep, welcome. Have to put on the Colonial Marine helmet if you're gonna be wasting aliens. Especially if you won't shoot them, but will just, you know, body block them.
Deck 2.
Although I don't think this guy's wearing a helmet. It's hardcore.
Zone 4
That's a lot of aliens.
requires first aid.
Okay. Got a lucky pick there.
Zone 5.
Still looking alright. Oh, too many. But I won't wait. I won't wait and shoot them. That's 2nd level. It's silly. Silly talk. I will wait later, but not there. My previous world record run had a pretty poor level 2, actually. I was like 2 seconds behind my... Not even my gold, but my previous run.
Deck 2.
Now we're 2 seconds behind because we're grabbing a key that we didn't use to. Different.
Zone 4. Player 1 requires first aid.
Player 1 requires first day.
Zone 5.
Yeah, okay, got through. I'll probably have to practice this more. I was trying to go too fast. I needed to wait for 1 more. Alright, let's practice it.
Danger. Warning. Danger.
Deeper down.
Warning.
Deeper down. That's too far.
Warning.
Ah, turned too early.
Warning.
Nah, it was too late. Yeah, see, when you wait for the next one, that will actually kill you, even though you're sitting on the same exact spot as with the previous. So it's better to kind of do it in one motion, which is weird.
Warning.
Like that.
Danger. Warning. Danger. Warning.
I would like to see, like, the code behind this. It's really weird.
Warning. Danger.
feel like if we just get past that spot and then don't die in level 3, then we have like a run going.
Deck 2.
Damn it. I don't think I lost health from all of those. I think there's a little bit.
Player 1 requires first aid.
We can still make it through here, but... Oh, nice. Oh, this guy I will wait for because it's the last.
Danger. Warning.
I didn't go too far enough down there. Because you panic a little bit more when you're on an actual run. Hey, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Follows are anonymous. So if you want to keep lurking, that's a-okay. If you want to say hi in the chat, appreciate that too. I have filtered out followers from my activity feed. I won't know who you are. If you press that button accidentally, feel free to unfollow immediately. I won't see that you did that. I have pressed that button accidentally. Then being called out. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I guess I live here now.
Requires first aid. Zone 5.
No, this won't make it through. Oh, what? What happened there? What the hell was that?
6.
That was weird.
Warning. Destruction imminent.
I dodged damage. Kind of seemed like going through a wall.
Warning.
Can you kind of clip through that corner? Hmm.
Warning. Destruction imminent.
Surprises me how well. I think like I was about to say that how little time we lose, even though we get those keys, but it's because we don't go take the reactor extra 1k there, obviously. Ouch. Oh, no aliens here? Oh, I'll take it. Almost full health going into this. We're all here voluntarily. Yeah, that would be terrible if somebody was like handcuffed and, you know, Clockwork Orange had eyes forced open.
Danger.
It's a cat attack. Why am I getting the money? Why am I getting the money?
Warning. Destruction imminent.
You mean I could just leave? I hear things. Oh, it's much better to go from below. Much better.
Destruction imminent. Warning.
That was kind of silly.
Imminent.
Yeah, a little less lucky there. Okay, let's try to do this. Like, let's try to get the easy stuff right. Right? Good. This is, I'm just gonna run through. If I die, I die, but it's just such a pain waiting for those guys.
Danger.
Just gonna have to hope that we get like RNG where we only have 2 or 3 of those guys there. I think I did that wrong. Now I probably can't get through this, and that's a run killer if I die here. Yep, we're too far. No, I barely got through that. That was intense. Now we're gonna have to just save health.
Destruction imminent.
Deck 5. What do we have? 4 lives? 3.
Deck 5.
Full health. Here I'm gonna go because there are many aliens there. That I could have done better.
Player 1 requires first aid.
Not gonna wait here. Oh, wow. I need the health. I probably will when I get there. There's so many aliens in front of that, though. It kind of felt better to just go.
Player 1 requires first aid. Zone 2.
That was the last one. Full health. Not sure if that's enough.
Danger.
I'm more accustomed to killing that guy with the shotgun, and you have such spread that you can actually like shoot him from that position. Now with this gun, you actually have to kind of
Destruction imminent.
target him.
Deck 3.
No idea about my... Oof, that was super unlucky. This is the last one, so... Let's see what the queen does. Probably nothing good.
Danger.
Go away. Go away. Okay.
Warning. Destruction imminent.
620. That's pretty good. So we get 31 gains, but then we lose, slowly we lose the 10 seconds. Hello. But what the hell happened with that one corner? You can say speedrun again. Your record lasted 2 hours. That wasn't the best deck 5. It could go better. Deck 6 also had enemies, and I was doing this stupid thing as the queen exploded, and it could have been a better queen fight, and also the first boss fight could have been better. So I think like my ceiling for this is 615. I can see like if everything goes right getting a 615 for me personally. Yeah, the sum of best is because now we're combining not going to the shop and then the runs that have the shotgun. So it's not really something you could have in all runs. Like we have the levels where we don't take any keys. We'd have the levels where we don't take any money. The levels where we don't go to the shop, and the levels where we have the shotgun so we can go really fast. All those combined, yeah, 601, but it's not something you could get. At least I can't. Like, maybe somebody can, but I can't. I mean, Core Classman has been getting closer to figuring out how to manipulate the spawns. So, maybe there's a way, if you route level 5, that you go in some corners that you normally wouldn't. You keep shooting so that that machine gun firing sprite is always on screen. Maybe you can manipulate that you don't get any spawns, especially that top route where you just go to the left through all the little nooks and doors, and that really slows you down and takes a lot of health too. Current run as the base segment times then, yeah. I could like compare. Well, I'm always comparing against the best run. Some of best segments though. I could just hide that because it doesn't really have any importance. It's an interesting tidbit, but much more. Can you affect what it counts as the sum of best segments? Well, I could reset that though, based on this run. Okay, so let's save those. Clear sum of best. Okay. I'm deleting all my golds, so it's defaulting them to this run that we just did. So now the sum of best segments is 620. So basically it's counting the previous run as the golds. That probably works. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Oh, I was supposed to watch the I was supposed to watch what happened there. I think we still could.
Requires first aid. Player 1 requires first aid.
This kind of showcases you how the...
Requires first aid.
This kind of showcases you how the... How the spawning works. See, the spawn point for these aliens is just off screen. If you don't move and you just keep shooting, they'll keep coming. A lot of people, when they play this game, get trapped by that. Like, they're waiting to clear the aliens before they go forward. But as the spawn point is just off screen, they will just keep on spawning. What you have to do is you either go back and despawn everybody and go forward, but more than that in these games, you have to inch forward as you kill the aliens so that you get the spawn point on screen and then they can't spawn anymore. What I did is I selected edit splits, right click here and then edit splits, and then just delete the best segment column. Like go one by one and select it and press delete. And it should default the best segment to your best run. Trying to... Yeah, no worries. Okay, it's here. No, it's not. It wasn't that part. Okay. Hello. I thought it was this run that we finished, where we had that crazy corner. I was sucked at this game. I think Special Edition was easier. Really? That's not a popular opinion. It's way longer, And it's pretty trolly. Has a lot of timed sections, and if you fail those, you just immediately game over. Oh, it wasn't this run. Huh. Okay, can't find it, I guess. Yeah, this is the shorter game, and in my opinion, easier. Although, in the special edition, you can shoot doors open. Like, if you don't have... Look at that reflection from the monster joystick the screen. Yeah, like, if you run out of keys, you can still shoot doors open. It's, fewer soft locks, but then again, the special edition goes just absolutely insane with the fire doors. So many levels where you can just fail because of the fire doors. You just get soft locked. And also, it has that infamous item that looks like an extra life. It's not an extra life. It starts a timer, a 3-second timer. And if you can't exit the level before that's over, it's a game over. And you don't even get an extra life for it. Not only that, you have to take it. Even after you know it's a trap, you have to take it. Otherwise, you can't exit the level. It's the wildest shit I've seen. Pretty much any game. Too many guys. I know we need first aid. Bad luck. It's starting to seem like that. My health meter is constantly going down. Sometimes it goes up. I'm in this hurry. Trying to beat the levels as fast as I can. Look at that, gold. Okay, so we can't walk straight down from that. That helps. Nice, nice. Thank you for ducking away. It's worth... Okay. That was pretty nice. Okay. Look at all that health. Only 3 here. Nice. We could probably, tank 1 drone hit here. What? Did you see that? I was safe here. As long as I didn't move. What? What was that? What did I do? It's a really weird spot I got into. Maybe I shouldn't try to fuck up deliberately. That's actually one of the, well, the main reason I have never wanted to play Gauntlet, probably never will play Gauntlet. Just too anxiety inducing, having your health meter constantly go down. You have to do stuff. It just, seeing somebody play it, makes me anxious and nervous and just around bad time. I've never seen this many aliens. And they just keep, wow, dying at that point already? That's wild. Yeah, I've played it. Well, now I said that I haven't played it. I've tried it. I think as part of some multiplayer event we had on Amiga Live. They forced me to play it. I think we played it for 30 minutes or something. And it was a 3-player campaign, and they were just constantly bitching about what I was doing because I didn't know the game at all. Nobody explained it to me, and then they got mad because I didn't know how to play the game. And maybe it's something that everybody should know how to play, but I don't. How do those work, Dennis? Maybe you can't walk straight down. You have to do a little bit of an adjustment. Oh, I kind of thought I would get through by just touching one of them. Got through that room though. Wasn't fast. Okay, 4 here. That's okay. Managed to dodge one of them. Okay, can't take a hit, but that's fine. Kalastelia! Welcome! Nice to see you back streaming. What did you do? How did it go? How are things? Kalastelia is a streamer who has done and probably will keep on doing a lot of Amiga stuff. He has this project where he's gonna at least play every Amiga game, if not beat every Amiga game. You've done like 2,000 so far or something. Feel free to talk about your stream and your channel and yourself and all that stuff. I'm Retro Demiurgy. I do a lot of Amiga stuff as well. Currently speedrunning Alien Breed. We just got a world record. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh, man. And we just got a run because we didn't die there. So, let's see what the boss does. Yeah, definitely go check out Kalastelia. Clips, vids, highlights, about page. If you like Amiga, you like Kalastelia. Stop. Perfect RNG. Nice. So, this is a new development. Core Classman found. You don't actually have to go to the store and get the weapons that we have. We don't have to waste time trying to get the money for the weapon. We can just go. Just have fun with the machine gun. Shaved off 19 seconds of my previous world record. Less from Core Classman's world record. He just had like 2 hours ago. Okay, let's see our luck here. 3. Maybe I should try to get through that, because then if I die at the gates, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that should be a thing that I do. Because now if we die at the gates, it's pretty much run over. Because now we need so much health for deck 5. Because we don't have the gun. Yep. That wouldn't matter. It would be almost no time delay. Because we're gonna die anyways. I have to go back to that strat. And should not have walked through that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we would have to take this so slow. Last time I had 1 full health bar more than what we do now. So this most likely won't work out well. Unless we get amazing, absolutely amazing spawn luck with practically no aliens. Oh. Well, what was that? This was almost like the tremors stopped my character from moving. Yeah, we're not gonna finishing this, looking at my health. I think it's better to stay here. The very... It's different with the other boss. Yeah, we're learning stuff. It's different playing with the machine gun. Yeah, the mistake we did there is we weren't careful enough in deck 4, which would have spared us a life. I don't know why I'm not getting the gate strat now. I used to always get it. I must have misunderstood something about it, because I think I'm like doing everything the way I used to. Yeah, we just had the AMIGApril closing ceremonies earlier. Linford Pickle won the AMIGApril competition. Oh, I should probably have updated the site. Well, I'll do it after the stream. I was so hyped to play this game with the new strats that I just, as we rated out, I just fired this up and started playing. And yeah, this one is not gonna go the distance here. Killed by the smallest alien of them all. Supposed to start the timer. And tomorrow we're gonna go back to Gym Power. We are going through all the Gym Power versions. I'm beating every single Gym Power game. We have done the original Amiga version. We have done the Atari ST port. We have done the Amstrad CPC port. We have done the PC Engine port. And next we're going to explore the Super Nintendo one. Which is... Oh, nice dodges there. And that also makes it less probable for other aliens to... Oh, that was so good. Yeah, it's basically like the whole game has been redesigned. Added levels. Graphics are different in a really bad way. Ah, too early. It's so hard to stop and wait when you're doing a speed run. Like, it goes against all your instincts. But there you have to. You have to take a little bit of a stutter step to nudge yourself between the pods there. Oh, almost got away with that. Sometimes those aliens aren't there. Maybe you should look into how the spawns there work, because if you can make those guys not spawn, it's not only faster, but you save a lot of health coming into this level, where health is really important. So basically, like, because we're doing a deliberate death, we just have to make it to that point without dying. Trying to dodge the pods here. Again, I'm going too fast. What we're supposed to be doing here is something like that, but not entirely. Almost. This is the hardest move in the run. And luckily it's very early. I'm trying to figure out if I should go further up. So my exit like lines up better with a pod that's coming. Because if I wait for a pod, somehow their hitbox gets bigger. If I go from smooth movement, it lets me get away with more stuff. So what I'm doing is like when I get up here, I kind of start looking what pod is the target. And then I try to time my run. So I'm here at the same time that this bot is, and then I go diagonally that way, which seems to negate the hitbox from registering. Don't understand why. Don't really care. But as long as I get through without dying, it's fine. Then we take deliberate death in the laser that comes. What the developers wanted you to do there is to destroy the pods, stay in like the laser corridor, destroy the pods before the laser gets to you. That's like the panic moment there. And then go touch the reactor and leave. You can also just, a lot of casual runners, me included, take a deliberate death there. Wow, well, this is not gonna make it. That was so much damage. Could have maybe killed that one. There's 2 routes out from the reactor. But yeah, in my casual runs, I deliberately walk into a pod, stay there. All the other pods crash while you still have iframes from your death. And it clears the reactor, and then you can just wait for the lasers come closer and eventually like turn off. Then you touch the reactor, which starts the timer, and then you leave the level. All 4. 6. I don't think all of them hurt me. I was slow, but I wanted to try to avoid any damage that wasn't necessary. Why wasn't I shooting? Hello? Not a good level 2. Yeah, I was a little bit early to turn walking down. Because then I had to wait for the pod there, and you can't do that. You have to go right away. So what I have to do is I have to take another pause after I get through. Which deck is the one where you're trying to affect alien spawners? All of them? Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. They are anonymous, so feel free to keep lurking or say hi in the chat. I don't know what you're talking about, Lint. Please elaborate. I mean, I would like to affect all, like the spawns in all levels. Okay, that was nice.
Zone 5.
So slow to kill the aliens. It's usually just better in this first part. Like, if you know that you can take certain amount of damage. I didn't know I had that much health. I think, yeah, now we're gonna have spawns though, because one of the pods broke. Interestingly, if no pods break, the game doesn't spawn any enemies here. Shit, left one behind. So it's faster to get through. I think the game keeps like circling the pods around there, so it can't spawn enemies anymore. It's funny because the holes the enemies, the aliens come out of, they still spawn, they open up, but nothing comes out of them. Ooh! Oh, nice! Ooh. Ah, sweet. Okay, full health going into this part. Never had that happen. This alien's just dodging me. What the hell? I like that. Let's get a good boss fight here. Good boss RNG. Shit. Usually it stops moving if you go really close to it, but I didn't feel comfortable going any closer to that guy. Maybe could have skipped the medikit there. Maybe you could go around that guy as well. Nice. Okay, let's see, spawns here. Nice, they let me go through. Nice gold! 612 now, some of best. And that's an obtainable time. And now we don't kill ourselves. Okay, that's good. Probably could have gone through all of them. 4 lives here, that's really good. Nice. Probably gonna die in this corridor or this intersection. Very nice. 4 lives going into level 5. Wow, how did I get through all that? It's crazy. That's crazy. Tough spot to die in. You have to wait there, otherwise the Adore will eat, like, well, a lot of keys. No reason to go for the medikit there. Not sure if that was wise, but I figured we have made it through here with 1 life, so maybe we could again. Come on. Not really. We had a long trip with Space Crusade. I played through all of the levels, expansions too. With every team. We beat every mission with every team. And that took a long while. Hey Von Groot, how goes? Oh, interesting, no face hugger there. Nice juke. Oh, but more unlucky there. Oh, I wasn't hitting the guy, and then the face huggers got me. Damn it. It's very awkward, that turn there. Yeah, I saw you get... You had like 3 aliens gang up on you. But you can't shoot that alien because there's this like awkward thing. And you can't also wait there because you have spawned all these aliens from the previous section. So you would have to go fast, but then you don't have the health to go fast. It had potential, that one. We were only 4 seconds ahead though. Kind of got fucked. Like, we got to deck 5 with a lot of health and lives, And the beginning was really good, but then we just started to like get worse and worse spawns. Got more points than Linford Pickle in AmigaApril if you don't count high scores. What did Linford miss? I know he missed speedrun points. Hey Moosey, welcome, how goes? Oh, Silkworm finish, right. But that's not 6 points. Or is it 6 points with the speedrun thing? Micro Machines may indeed. Oh, look at that. So we got the core class, man. Glitch. It keeps the... It's apparently like when you die in that specific spot. It keeps the spawns from the level 6. It can't load the graphics. Letters attacking me. See, this is why I didn't like school. Hello. Hey, Terravan. Oh no! It's letters and aliens are attacking. Do they not spawn after that point? Is it only there in the beginning? Yeah, that's video games for you, Terravan. And then it unloads them. That's pretty funny. If you don't count speedruns or high scores, Linford would have been 3rd, and Juro would have been 2nd. Interesting. I do like that we have speedruns. It makes the, you know... Amiga speedrunning community was, like, asleep. Pretty much. I mean, there's the occasional board boosters Amiga game challenge, and Milk Toast is doing Amiga runs here on Twitch. That's their account. Obviously doing a lot of work just by themselves. It's fun to have a little more activity. Oh, tied for first. Well, that's a good thing that we didn't have that. First AmigaApril, Girolamo beat Bobby with 1 point. 1 point, and Bobby was trying to beat Alien Breed 2 on hard difficulty to the very bitter end and just couldn't do it. If he had done anything else, he probably would have gotten the point, but... 1 pixel health. That's enough. But yeah, that's basically like the whole point of the high score and speedrun challenges, that if everybody does every challenge, you just have tight spots for first. But when we add the high scores and speedruns, yes, it's still possible that people tie, but it's less likely. Wow, we're getting like amazing RNG for this level. Or maybe it just feels like that because we're not doing the old strat, which always spawns more aliens. Ooh, no. Okay. Thanks for getting out of the way, guys. Appreciate that. I think I had 1 more charge in me. High scores were crazy. High scores were crazy this time around. See, if I move up here, usually he doesn't do anything after that. Destruction imminent. Yeah, the most points Core missed out on was Pac-Mania, I think. X out, of course, as well, but... Ouchie. Okay, we have to have some health left for this next level because we can't die. Oh, you think? Holy shit, we have an alien following us. Fuck. Yeah, just... These brown guys that just keep on coming. Started shooting too early. That's why I didn't come close. Usually when you shoot at the body, they stop. You don't actually hurt them when you shoot the body. Even though they blink like that, that doesn't mean that you're hurting them. I've emptied all my clips into them, thinking that I'm doing damage. And only after Tetsock said that, hey, you have to hit the head, I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was just random and sometimes I couldn't kill them. Lost some time there because we died, but it's a delay we get back here because we're gonna die fewer times. Hopefully, if we die the same amount of times, it means that we're gonna lose the run. And nice, looking nice, looking nice. The thing is also that the fewer aliens you shoot, the fewer aliens the game can spawn in front of you. I'm not gonna take that health. Oh, it's very inviting though because there are no aliens here. And death. Cleared that hallway. Oh, got lucky there. This looks good. This looks very good. I wonder if I'm hurting it, this one. It seems to be blinking when even when it goes off screen, but it might be that I'm just hitting the body and not actually doing damage. Nice. Nice juking there. Gold! Okay. I thought I didn't have time to do that, but I did this time. Oh, I tried to go around it again. That was weird looking. Okay. 2 lives. That's nice. We need a really fast queen kill, though. Oh my god, 613? Perfect! Perfect queen! On a good pace, too. That's it. I mean, sum of best is under 610. Deck 4 is the only one that didn't go over well, but we got that back in deck 5. It's basically that one death. But I don't think I can do better than that. Like, all the bosses were really, really good. Except maybe for the second boss in deck 4. But as you see, we didn't lose too much time there anyways. We had the extra death there. I think I can't do more than that. If you go offline and you go online again, get a 6 gonna go online again? Maybe. Just keep battling out. Thanks for the GGs, Linford, Escortian, Dennis, Thermal Monkey, Core Class Man. Yeah, I remember we were on Lynn's stream when Ted told us that you have to hit the head, and then Lynn tested it and was like, oh, No, there's... it's amazing that it's... a couple of days ago, we were like thinking, can you do sub 7? Thanks for the GG's, Baz. And now we're closing kind of the sub 6 territory, like, oh my god, what could you do? But again, like, this is close to the 615 that I said that would be my ceiling. Like, Escordian said, there's not too much you can take off of that. Obviously, our best segments is 608, but that was a really good last level. We had a really good 5th level. Not gonna be improving on those goals. And this was a really, really good deck 3, and that wasn't even a gold. So, add a deck 4 gold there. We could maybe do 610, 611. But not better than that. Yeah, Super Hang-On is down to milliseconds. But the thing is that this has the RNG, like you can't... The alien RNG is just, it's a big factor. Obviously, like, if somebody gets more lucky. Just gets more lucky with this. And handle the RNG. Yeah, if you can find the manipulations for it. To stop the aliens spawning from where they usually do. Make them spawn in the places where we don't go. So they're still on screen, but not in our way, not slowing us down. Then I can see the sub 6 coming, if you can just run through the levels. But to Core Glassman's credit, just trying that out, fresh mind, no, I'm not going to go to the shop. That's an amazing difference. My really, really good time with the previous strats that nobody came close to with the old strats that I used was 639. And that's 26 seconds faster. Oh, that's what you meant earlier? Okay. But yeah, I've been playing this game for a long while. I've been doing streams where I beat all the Alien Breed games in one sitting and do the hard modes and all that stuff. And I did not know how the bosses work. Like, I would sometimes be, like, hitting the bosses for 2 minutes. Well, not probably 2 minutes, but, like, 30 seconds, a minute, emptying all my clips into them, and they wouldn't die. And I assumed that was a bug. But no, you have to hit their head. Why do they flash when you hit the body? It just makes things so much worse. Oh, look at that full moon. Very low, too. It looks like a big, big block of cheese. Hello. Still couldn't finish a single Alien Breed game. It's a lot of memorization. Welcome to the stream, Netsumi. Yeah, the bosses weren't ever the problem, but I just assumed that you couldn't go through the levels fast enough without the shotgun. Yeah, we were all wrong. So thank you, Core Classman, for discovering that. Speedrunning Valhalla Before the War. I haven't even played that game. Yeah, I just have to go back and forward. But that was amazing queen luck. That's like, that happens maybe 1 out of 15 times. Maybe 1 out of 10. She usually either kills you or goes back a couple of times, which makes it slower. And she was just about to kill me too. I don't know if you saw that. She was just about to go forward. She was already in the move, and then she exploded. You got the worst queen on your right, yeah. Doesn't Colonization have like a speedrunning community around it? Man, that's a good way to you know, finish a stream. Is Ted still streaming? I could rate him a second time. Yes. I'm gonna rate him a second time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this moment with me. Thank you so much, Core Classman, for the new strats. You'll get the world record pack, I'm sure. Enjoyed this. Hope you had fun as well. Have a great weekend. I'll see you when I see you, but hopefully that's tomorrow. That's Trim Power on Super Nintendo. And then Sunday, we're gonna, at last, continue with Kid Chaos. Maybe we'll finish that game one day. One day. Revolution War in first year? You can do it quickly with one colony. One colony? I don't know anything about the game, but... Anyways, Team Ricky signing out. Have a good night. Bye-bye.